Have you wondered how investigators piece together clues to solve a crime? It's not like the flashy TV dramas. It's a careful, methodical process where every detail matters. From the moment an investigator steps onto a scene, the clock starts ticking. Let's dig in and uncover the real steps of crime scene investigation. A crime scene is like a frozen moment in time. Every object, every mark, every smell tells part of a story. But that story is fragile. One wrong move and the truth could vanish forever. That's why the first step isn't rushing to touch evidence. It's securing the scene. Officers set boundaries, keep bystanders at a distance, and create a clear path for investigators to move without disturbing the scene. Before a single object is moved, investigators perform what's called a silent sweep. They walk the scene slowly, eyes scanning for anything unusual. Positions of objects, marks on the floor, temperature changes, even lingering smells that might fade within minutes. This first impression often reveals patterns like forced entry, signs of struggle, or where the suspect might have stood. Then comes documentation. Every inch of the scene is photographed from wide angles down to extreme close-ups. Detailed sketches are created, measurements are recorded, and even audio or video notes are taken to capture the atmosphere in real time. And why do they do that? Because once an object is moved, the original arrangement is gone forever, and the photos become the only visual record. Next is evidence collection, one of the most meticulous steps. Investigators change gloves frequently to avoid cross-contamination. They collect items in separate, labeled containers. Everything from obvious pieces like weapons to microscopic traces like hair strands or skin cells. Even soil, dust, or insects can become powerful evidence in the right context. Once gathered, evidence moves to secure transport, where a strict chain of custody is maintained. This is a written record of exactly who handled each piece of evidence from the crime scene to the courtroom. Because if that chain is broken, the evidence can be thrown out. In the lab, forensic specialists take over. DNA analysts match biological samples to suspects or victims. Ballistics experts compare bullets and shell casings to specific firearms. Chemists test unknown substances, and digital forensics teams recover deleted messages, photos, or GPS data from devices. This stage can take hours, days, or even years, depending on the complexity of the case. When lab results are ready, detectives gather all available information, from forensic lab reports to witness accounts, CCTV footage and timelines, to build a complete picture of the crime. Their goal is to organize the evidence into a strong, logical narrative that can stand up to legal review. This stage ensures investigators know not only who the suspect might be, but also how the crime unfolded. Once the case file is ready, investigators move toward an arrest. The police must usually obtain an arrest warrant from a judge or magistrate, confirming there is enough evidence for probable cause. In urgent cases, officers may act immediately depending on local laws. After the suspect is in custody, the case moves to trial. Prosecutors bring forward the evidence, crime scene photos, forensic reports, and expert testimony to show how the crime was committed and who was responsible. The defense challenges this evidence, and the judge or jury must decide if it holds up beyond doubt. This final step determines whether justice is served, closing the long path that began with securing the scene. Now, what if you find yourself at a crime scene? Whether it's an accident, a burglary, or something far worse, your actions can protect lives and preserve evidence. First, ensure your safety. Then, without touching anything, call your local emergency number immediately. Try to remember specific details, sounds, smells, faces, clothing, that you can later share with investigators. And no matter how tempting it is, do not post photos or videos online. You could unintentionally destroy a case or put yourself in legal trouble. Did you know that the UK has one of the world's largest databases of shoe sole patterns? Able to match footprints to the exact shoe model and brand. A A single print in the dirt can sometimes solve an entire case. In real life, solving a case isn't as fast as it looks on TV. It's a careful, methodical process where accuracy is everything. And the truth is fragile. One careless moment can make it disappear forever.